the B Tracer.
Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to look at the B Tracer electric bike.
Here's a look at how the bike comes in when it's delivered. The Be Cool bikes have always been packaged well and I haven't had any issues. Assembly is required and the user guide walks you through the process. Inside it comes with a charger, user guide, tools, pedals, front light, and foot pegs.
Alright, so here's the bike fully assembled. The assembly process was pretty straightforward. Basically you have to install the front wheel, the front fender, the front light, attach the handlebars, install the pedals, and then install the kickstand and the footrest.
Going over some specs, this comes in 3 colors: forest green, aurora blue, and gunmetal. It has an aluminum alloy frame, 500 watt rear motor, 750 watt peak power, 48 volt 10 amp hour lithium battery, 30 to 70 mile range, 20 plus miles per hour top speed, 20 by 4 inch fat tires, 5 pedal assist levels and twist throttle, BMX style handlebar, LCD display, hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear lights and fenders, and it weighs in at 68 pounds. A walkthrough around the bike, you'll see that the front has a front light, front fender, 20 by 4 inch fat tires, hydraulic disc brakes, and front suspensions. Towards the middle and the back, you have the battery keyhole, kickstand, the foot pegs, rear light, rear fender, and hydraulic disc brakes. On the other side, you can see the 500 watt rear motor and foot pegs. The handlebar area, you have the brake levers, controls, LCD display, and twist throttle.
So powering up the bike, make sure that the switch is in the on position here by the battery. Once you confirm that, go ahead and hold down the M button here, and that will turn on the display. You can see it's a bright colored display here. Pressing the up button will increase the pedal assist 1 through 5, and then pressing the down button will decrease it. And then pressing the mode button will cycle through the odometer, trip, voltage, and the time. Holding down the up button will turn on the front light and the rear light. So you got a nice big headlight there and the rear light. This also has the turn signals. You have your left and your right. I'll go ahead and turn on the left, and you can see it in the back here. And this is how the electronic horn sounds. Very loud. And then holding down the down button will activate the walk assist.
Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different pedal assist levels, throttle, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, and then give my thoughts.
Now I'm going to do the rough terrain test. I'm going to take it down this bumpy trail, and it has gravel on the side. The bike does have the front suspensions along with the fat tires, and it has a very soft seat. So let's see how it does. Here we go, rough terrain test. All right, it's absorbing the bumps, a little bumpy, but it's doing fairly well here. All right, onto the gravel. All right, not a problem there. Now onto the speed test. The bike does have the 5 pedal assist levels and the twist throttle. I'll start off with the pedal assist and see how fast each level goes, and after that we'll just use a twist throttle. All right, here we go, pedal assist 1. All right, slow going here with pedal assist 1. We're at about 4 miles per hour. Moving to 2. Feel a little bit of pickup there. We're at 7. Moving to 3. All right, more power there. We're at 11. We're about 12. Moving to 4. We're at about 17 and a half on pedal assist 4. Moving to 5 now. Bit of an incline here on the road. We're at 18, 19. 23, 24. So it looks like we are topping off at about 24 miles per hour on pedal assist 5. Okay, so with the pedal assist, we reached 24 miles per hour. Now I'm just going to use the twist throttle. All right, here we go, twist throttle only. Okay, we're up to 20 miles per hour. We're at 23 miles per hour with the twist throttle only so far. We just hit 24. So it looks like we're topping off at 24. Actually, we just hit 25. So 25 miles per hour with the twist throttle.
Now I'll test out the brakes. I'll take it to max speed, and once I come into view, I'll hit the brakes and you can use the parking lines as reference.
Now time for the uphill test. I'm going to take it up this road. We saw that with the speed test we reached 25 miles per hour roughly with the twist throttle. Let's see if it maintains the speed or if we lose speed as we go up the hill, and then after that we'll do the downhill test. All right, here we go, uphill test. All right, so the acceleration is fairly slow going, but it does wind up. Motor's a little bit on the noisy side. Right now we're at about 22. So we're gonna begin the climb at about 22 miles per hour. We're losing a little bit of speed here. We're down to 18 and a half, 18. Looks like we're gonna hold 18 miles per hour. All right, down to 17 actually, 17 and a half. So 17 and a half miles per hour, but it's powering through here. Just gonna let it glide through the turn here. All right, so with the uphill test, we began the climb at 22 miles per hour, and then we lost some speed. We were down to 17 and a half miles per hour, but it maintained that and it just powered through. So now let's see how it does downhill. And as always, I'll probably have to slow it down at that midpoint area. So here we go, downhill test. All right, we're up to 17, 18, 22. Just gonna let it glide here, slowing it down a bit. Very stable, no rattles, no vibrations. The bike does have a smaller frame, and it's really easy to navigate, and the seat is very soft. Steering is responsive. All right, we're at 24, 25. Just gonna let it glide here. Handling very well. Nice and smooth.
Here are my thoughts on the bike. The assembly process was quick and easy. The user manual walks you through the process, and I didn't run into any issues. The paint is a matte blue finish and there were no imperfections during the shipping process. I like that it comes with the lights and fenders. The bike feels solid and the frame is on the smaller side. The cables are well organized and the majority are ran through the frame. The seat is wide and long, very soft and comfortable. No issues during longer rides. The handlebars are BMX style. It felt stable and tight. There were no rattles or vibrations. It handled the rough surfaces fairly well. The front suspensions along with the fat tires absorb a lot of the bumps, and the seat helps as well. The 500 watt motor, 750 watt peak was plentiful for the small frame. The motor is a bit on the noisier side during starts, but it does level off. It was able to handle the inclines with minimal speed loss and maintain about 17 miles per hour. With pedal assist, I reached 24 miles per hour, and with the twist throttle, 25 miles per hour. This has an advertised max speed of 20 plus miles per hour and a range of up to 70 miles. But that will depend on your throttle usage, pedal assist level, weight, and environment that you're in. The hydraulic brakes were nice to see, especially at this price point. They grabbed on quick and had good stopping power. The display is large and intuitive, easy to navigate and read, even on bright sunny days. Overall, the bike was fun to ride. The build quality is in line with many of the Be Cool bikes that I have reviewed in the past. This bike with its small frame had plenty of power and was easy to ride and navigate. I like the overall design as well. So that is my review of the Be Tracer electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.